Welcome back, guys. We're about to change the ignition coils in the Volkswagen Passat. So, yeah, I want to get rid of the misfire, and I'm pretty sure that the cylinder number 2 ignition coil is fried. They said they replaced cylinder number 3 before I bought it, and we cleared that code and it went away. But the cylinder number 2 misfire came back even after we cleaned it up. It went away for a few minutes, and then it came back. So we're going to try replacing that. It's still got 3 of its 4 original Volkswagen Audi ignition coils. The car's got over 226,000 miles on it. So we're going to replace them with some cheap Amazon ones and see how that works. But yeah, without any further ado, let's get to it. So, recommended tools for doing this job on a 1.8 turbo. Extension, an HW5, and you can go whichever size ratchet you choose. I would go with just regular, medium 3/8, I think. But yeah, so it's really all you need. It's super simple, it's super easy. It might be worth spending a little bit more to get non-Amazon coils, because those ones were kind of a pain, but they seem to work well, so we'll see how long they work. Alright guys, so about to pull these off. I have here my HW5 on my ratchet, and that's the right size for this. Make sure ratchet's going the right way. Yeah. Alright. I should probably use an extension so I don't bust up my knuckles, but this is the problematic one, so I'm just going to start with this one, just for grins and giggles. Then I'll put this code scanner on it and clear the codes. Also, extensions are handy because you can kind of use them like a screwdriver once you get it loose. Which would be much better than doing this. I may go grab an extension momentarily just because it's useful. This is really boring. Pull the coil. Ooh, this thing's been sitting for a while and it's still warm. Okay. So, got my brand new ignition coil. Looks to be the same. Gotta pull this clip somehow. Okay, clip pulled. That's off. You can see we kind of got the old Volkswagen one. Pretty nasty, rusted, some corrosion. There was some corrosion down there on the plug last time too, but I think I cleaned that up when we were trying to fix it before. Wait a minute, why does this not have... Okay, so these are slightly inferior, but you know. Okay. This is ridiculous. Let's see if these will actually fit. Okay, so they should line up about like so. It's not working. Maybe I wasted $50. I think these are supposed to go even farther. I have to go up farther if they're gonna work. These little metal clips are not wanting to go up anywhere close to far enough. So part of the problem why this won't go up any farther is because if you look here, you can see this on the bottom is all messed up. And let's see if I have the old one. That should, whoops, go up in the little slot right there. These ones are messed up. I have to bring them back down and actually bend it back into shape. Needle nose pliers. You can see now these are actually starting to go into those little slots. Still use a little bit of coaxing. Like where this one is still bent a little bit. Angle it up a little bit. This one's just pretty mangled, so. Ah, that should work. Now, the little thing that's supposed to pop through there should pop through there, and we should be able to put it on. I was kind of expecting these to pop in easier. Guess this is what I get for expecting too much from Amazon stuff. I just need a little bit more. Okay. Okay. Now, hopefully, they work better than they install. There we go. Plug is on. We're clipped down. And show coursing. The clip is back in place. It's still a little bent, so the clips on these are not great. But I'm too broke to spend $80 on a red top Bosch coil, so, and I'm also too broke to spend $60 for coil. So now we're gonna put this one back in. And hope that it works. So now I can just turn it backward until it pops like that. That one out. That one isn't even in there very well. Kind of corroded in there. That's not good. Also, another reason I was replacing a couple of these is because the seals are shot. And down around the spark plug, it obviously had water in by it. Ouch. Okay, number 2 coil. This one I'm going to put in the good pile because this one's still good and I can use it later. Maybe if one of my cheapo ones blows out. So we're going to save that one. This one can go, buddy. Bye-bye. Adios, amigos. Number 2. So these are almost designed this way. They're all curled. I don't know why. It's like they're designed to keep it from going up as far as it needs to go. So then we got our. It's just got to lay flat. The most part. Same on this side. So if you're ordering ignition coils for a 1.8 turbo off of Amazon, this is what you're probably going to be in for. Now let's see. Pull this up far enough. It's like we're kind of binding up a little bit down here. Yep. Just a little on the one side. That should do it. Oh, I gotta go up a little bit more. Okay. Should work. Okay. Plug is now in place. And that one is back in. This one I think has been replaced with one of these before. And the seal is completely gone, and so it's all rusted up. See, here we got plenty of rust, and inside you can't really see it, but it's all corroded up in there. So we're going to put this one, since it's still actually working, we're going to put it with the good ones, even though it's not one of the original Volkswagen Audis. Those should just go right up and in. This one's still having a minor issue. That's about where we need it, because that's got there's a little knob on the thing that's got to go up through there. So there we go. So this one is supposed to come through like this. Clip installed pretty nicely, actually. That's where it should be. And there we go. Do our backwards turn until it clicks. Even in the hole. That should do it. Now we have our 4 new ignition coils in. They were a little bit of a pain in the butt to install with these metal clips not being very good. Well, I think they're fine, they're just kind of messed up from the factory. So our Amazon coils, we'll see if they actually work, but they're in place. So I'm going to go start the car now, and then we'll go hook it up to the scanner and see what happens. So the good news is that they work. We'll see if this actually gets rid of our problem. Oh, right, so we're gonna start it up. And we're gonna plug in our little scanner here. This is, I think, just one of the cheapo ones that my dad had laying around. Oh, it's dark down here. OBD2 scanner, enter. Waiting for vehicle to respond. We still have our check engine light on too. Codes found. 3 monitors not assessed. 4 monitors okay. 1 monitor's included. Monitor's okay. What was it? Okay, read codes. Yes, read codes. Engine. Cylinder number 2 misfire detected. Idle air control system RPM higher than expected. Right now we're idling at about 1,000. Sometimes it'll creep up to about 2,000. Kind of annoying. What else we got here? So it's a 507, 455, and a evaporative emission system leak. Large leak. I don't know where that's coming from yet. I haven't sourced that one. That's the only code that has come back, though. I'm guessing the emissions one will come back too, but the misfire has not come back yet. So we'll have to take care of the emissions one at some point. And this idle air control valve thing. Idle air control system, RPM higher than expected. Not exactly sure what's going on there. We'll have to figure that one out. Cruising up here to hit the highway. It's just a short loop back around and up to the shop, so we're going to do that. Whoa! Holy cow. Threw this thing clean off the dash. We don't have a hiccup or a misfire yet, at least. Oh, that feels so much better. Woo! Wow. That is like 110% better. I might just have to run back the other direction on the highway now because I've almost used up the loop to get back to the shop. But yeah, let's do that again. That was fun. Completely ripped my phone holder off the dash though. Like, it was tacked down and it just ripped off, so that's not great. Yeah. Pulling back into the airport. I do find that I have another vibration though, which is not fantastic. Oh wow. But at least my acceleration is smooth now. This is great. This is absolutely fantastic. Alright, pull back in here. Go the other way down the highway. Hold on. I gotta turn off the heat because the heat is killing me. Ugh. Here we go. Hallelujah, the misfire appears to be gone. I'll put it up and see what codes I'm still getting when I get back to the shop, but man. Oh, so much more power. Holy chisel. This thing had some get up and go before, but it's even better now that it's running constantly on all 4 cylinders instead of just part of the time. Oh, that's so much better. I might actually have a reasonable car now. Wow, okay. So the Amazon coils are holding up so far. We'll see after we get a couple 100 miles on them how they're holding up. But so far, this is great. I'm gonna have to go rig another camera holder though, because what I got broke. Okay, there's a 25 zone. I gotta punch the brakes. Man. Wow. Okay, that's solid. That's way better. Should improve my mileage a little bit too, as long as I don't decide I'm gonna lead foot it all the time, because that's more fun. That's a lot more fun. It's no longer a gutless wonder, guys. It doesn't shake and vibrate when I try to accelerate anymore. This is legit awesome. Like, I'm loving this. I like the airport too, so this is fun. But I like being up, having a shop to work on up here, and it's just, oh man, that was so worth the $50. That was so worth the $50. And even though I had to tweak those connectors a little bit for them to actually fit right, the fact that my misfire is gone, hella worth it, and it saved me like $150 by doing that. So I could have gone to the junkyard and gotten used ones, but then I don't really have any guarantee that they were any better than what I got. Normally I would do junkyard parts, but No misfire. I think that may have been part of my shifting issue too. I don't know why, but it seems to be shifting a little better now. Alright, well thanks guys. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of the day. I'm just going to head back to the shop, maybe fiddle around some more, probably on the secret car, and have a great day. Thanks for watching Driving Junk.